Hi, I'm Lisa. In this video, we will learn some more modern slang words. We will continue our series of listening to native speakers of English in Los Angeles so that you can learn all of the different details and the little nuances of American English. Normally, my channel focuses on professional communication skills, professional English for the workplace. And when you're at work, I recommend that you avoid using slang words, but in casual situations, people use slang words a lot. You met Drake in my previous videos. Drake is so good at explaining slang words. He gives really good examples. I think he's actually a good teacher. You will enjoy watching this video. There are many fun words that young people are using today that he will teach you. These are words and expressions that you will often see on Instagram and other social media that young people use. A few of them were new to me, and that's why I decided that Drake would be the perfect person to explain these to you. Let me know in the comments below how many of these words you already knew. So here's Drake teaching us some more modern slang. What is tea, or to spill tea, or what do people say?
To spill the tea, that means you have some news for someone. You have some news. It's not just news,
Is it gossip?
It's gossip. Yeah, that's the perfect word for it. Essentially, it's gossip.
Oh yeah? Give me an example.
Okay, so maybe amongst your family, I know that my family, they like to spill the tea on each other. So let's say that you found out something shocking about your aunt or something like that, right? And your aunt's husband tells your dad, and then he tells your mom, and then your mom walks into the room and she looks like she has something she wants to tell you. You might say, spill the tea.
Oh, really?
Go ahead and tell me, yeah, what's going on with Aunt Linda. And she might have some tea on Aunt Linda. That's how you say that.
So you can say, I have some tea on that person.
Yeah, I have some tea. I'm going to spill the tea.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty new. I think I've started hearing that only like maybe 6 months ago.
Well, you know what? I think the first, and I might not know, but I think my first memory of it is they used to have an emoji. So the emoji for iPhones,
yes,
there's the tea emoji, and they'll use a frog, and I think it's supposed to be like Kermit the Frog. It started like as a meme where he has a teacup and he knows something maybe he shouldn't know. And he's sitting there like this with the tea.
Oh.
And to me, that's my first memory, and that's how I link it. So I've heard of that maybe for like 1.5 years now, 2 years.
Okay, so it's pretty recent.
Yeah.
All right, this is one that I heard maybe 2 years ago. I had no idea what it meant, and I had to look it up.
Okay.
My generation would not use this. Slide into your DMs.
Oh no, slide into the DMs. I should pretend like I don't know that one. That is basically just a way to say that you direct message somebody on Instagram usually, but you can slide into the DMs on Twitter, pretty much on anything that has a direct message.
Okay.
Anything like that, slide into the DMs, and it's usually used in a flirtatious way. So like sliding into the DMs would be like, hey cutie, how's it going? Or like, hey, with a wink, or, you know.
So it's if you're interested in someone romantically.
Yeah, pretty much. If you're interested in somebody romantically, you're sliding in their DMs. It's usually supposed to be like a flirtatious type of meaning. You know?
Okay. All right. Have you ever slid into anyone's DMs?
I have. That's how I've gone on a lot of the dates that I go on. You slide into the DMs, you say, hey, you're really beautiful, how's it going?
Oh, yeah?
Don't be a stranger, you know?
Drake said, don't be a stranger. And that's not actually a slang word. It's just a common expression. And it means stay in touch with me. Let's keep in contact. Don't disappear. Don't be distant. Don't stay away. Contact me.
Don't be a stranger, you know?
And people respond?
They respond, yeah. They yeah, hopefully.
Has anybody ever slid into your DMs?
Yes, people slide in my DMs. Sliding in the DMs, it's a mutual thing.
Okay.
I could slide into your DMs, and then you could slide into my DMs, you know?
Sliding is like the first time you contact them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, sliding in the DMs. You'll hear that one a lot. And then, of course, it's I slid into the DMs if you're telling the story, right?
Right. Past tense.
Yep.
I see.
It's happening a million times a day, I'm sure, on Instagram.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, here's one. Cringe. Everything is cringe.
Cringe is like just something that makes you do this, like, ugh, he shouldn't have done that. Like something that you might be embarrassed for the person if you're watching.
Yeah.
That's my best interpretation of like what cringe would mean. If I'm watching something or if I see someone do something and I'm embarrassed for them, it was really cringy.
This one that I've been hearing, everybody say now, you do you.
You do you. If a guy comes up to me and he's saying, oh man, I just broke up with my girlfriend, I don't know what to do, and I say, man, you're a good looking guy, put on a new shirt, go out there and you do you, focus on your career, you do you.
Be yourself.
Be yourself, do you. Figure out what it is that you want to do and do it. You do you.
Okay. I feel you.
I feel you. I use this one a lot. I feel you, or I feel that, someone's saying something, I might say, I feel that.
Okay.
Or I feel you. Basically, I understand you. I agree with you. I see where you're coming from.
Drake said, I see where you're coming from. And that means I understand you. I understand your point of view. I understand your opinion. I know how you're feeling. I see where you're coming from.
I see where you're coming from.
How about I'm not feeling it?
I'm not feeling it. I use that one a lot too. Basically, I don't agree with it. I don't like it. I'm not feeling it. You might go to a party and the party is lame to you. Your friend says, what's the matter? I'm not feeling this party.
Not enjoying it.
I'm not enjoying it, yeah.
Okay. Drake said, the party is lame to you. And lame is a slang word that means it's not exciting, it's boring, it's not interesting, it's not cool.
You might go to a party and the party is lame to you.
Mood.
A lot of times when I see this on Instagram or online, it'll be like a picture of something, and it'll say mood on it.
Yeah.
And basically that's just saying like whatever that picture is, that's the mood that person is in. So if it's a picture of a guy and a girl eating popcorn watching a movie and it says mood or, something like that, that person probably is in the mood to have a boyfriend or a girlfriend,
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Or if it's a meme of a guy, like a football player that's really happy, maybe he has confetti and he just won the Super Bowl, you can tell, and he throws it up and he's really happy, right? And it says mood, that person's in a really great mood, They're just matching the word mood with the picture.
Okay, with the image.
With the image, yeah.
I see. Okay. Fire.
Fire. Oh, it's so good. It's if you're talking like the food is fire, it's good. It's a way to say it's great. It's fantastic. The food was fire. Or, oh man, those shoes are so awesome. Those shoes are fire. Something like that.
Okay. I don't know about this one. Sus? Is it like suspicious?
SUS it's short for suspicious. It's basically just like saying that guy maybe is a little sketchy to me. Sketchy is another word for suspicious. Sus. You have your suspicions on that thing or that person.
Okay.
It's sus.
Low-key.
Low-key. That means you don't want everybody to know. It's high-key is like, everyone knows it. Like if you say that football is a really hard sport to play, that's high-key. We all know that that's probably a hard sport. But like low-key would be like, oh, do you have a crush on that girl? Yeah, low-key. If you don't want a lot of people to know.
Oh, so in other words, don't tell everybody.
Don't tell everybody, right? Low-key. Or, In-N-Out has really good burgers. High-key, But if you're talking about another burger spot, yeah, that place has good burgers, low-key.
Drake said, if you're talking about another burger spot, and spot has many different meanings, but in this case, spot means restaurant. It can also mean a nightclub or a bar. So a burger spot is a restaurant that sells hamburgers.
If you're talking about another burger spot, yeah, that place has good burgers, low-key.
Thirsty.
Thirsty. So thirsty and sliding in the DMs kind of go hand in hand. Usually if you slide in the DMs, you could be called thirsty. You run the risk of being called thirsty if you slide into the DMs. Thirsty is basically like saying that someone really wants attention.
Oh.
Yeah, so, he or she is really thirsty. That's like maybe they're really, really after attention from somebody or something or from everybody.
Okay. So they're thirsty for attention.
They're thirsty for attention.
It's a negative word.
It's usually negative, yeah.
Okay. No cap.
No cap. Everyone uses this. Well, most people that I talk to, they use this at least. And I think that a lot of people, they know the meaning of this. No cap. So it's like saying no lie. Like, I'm not lying. If someone is cap, they're lying. They're known to lie a lot. That person is cap. If they're capping, this might sound funny for me saying this right now. If they're capping, they're lying.
Okay.
But when you say no cap, like, yeah, bro, I can do 100 push-ups, no cap. That means basically like, yeah, like, I'm not lying to you. I'm not joking with you. Like, I can really do 100 push-ups.
I'm telling you the truth.
I'm telling you the truth, no cap.
There's this word yas, Y-A-S, instead of Y-E-S. Why is it spelled Y-A-S?
Okay, so it's basically like saying yes, but it's just like a lot of enthusiasm. Like, I think it derives from the way that people say it whenever they're really excited. It's like, yes, like, yes. Like, instead of just yes, it's like they're really agreeing. Like, let's say someone looks amazing, you know, you're going out somewhere and your friend is getting dressed and they come out and they look great and you say, yes, do your thing, do you.
Okay, I see. Have you heard this one, Gucci?
Gucci, yeah. So Gucci, a lot of us know the brand Gucci. Yeah. Because Gucci is considered like a really nice brand. It's a good brand. So when you say something is Gucci, you're basically like saying it's good, it's nice, you know? If someone bumps into you, you say, oh, don't worry, bro, it's Gucci. You know?
You say that?
Yeah, don't worry, man, it's all Gucci. That's Gucci, bro.
Oh,
it's
wow.
Gucci.
Did you understand Drake when he said, if someone bumps into you? To bump into you is to touch you or to hit you by accident. If you're walking next to somebody and they accidentally hit you, that's called bumping into you. And he said, if someone bumps into you, you say, don't worry, bro, it's Gucci. And bro is short for brother. And that's a common expression too.
If someone bumps into you, you say, oh, don't worry, bro, it's Gucci.
Okay, Stan.
Stan? Mm-hmm. That comes from, I believe that comes from Eminem. He made a song called Stan, and it was about one of his fans that was so obsessed with him that he wanted to look exactly like him. He dyed his hair and dressed just like him, and he maybe even like, he's just a mega fan is what the word stan means. And it works out because the word stan rhymes with the word fan. Okay. So if someone's a super fan of something, they'll be called a stan. Okay. I think that's where that comes from when I hear it. Okay.
So give me a sentence with stan.
Oh man, that guy loves Kendrick Lamar. He is a total Kendrick Lamar stan. Okay. He stans Kendrick Lamar. You can almost even use it like that, like it's a verb. He stans him.
Keep it 100.
Keep it 100, like keep it 100% honest. Keep it 100% real with me. It's basically saying that. 100 refers to the percentage of realness you're going to keep it with me. Keep it 100.
What do you mean? Can you explain more? Realness?
Realness. So like, just don't lie to me. Don't tell me something that isn't you. Just be your true self. You know, keep it 100. Don't try not to hurt my feelings. Keep it 100. You can tell your friend, hey bro, does this hair look weird on me? Keep it 100.
Tell me the truth.
Tell me the truth. Don't cap.
Okay. All right. I think final one. Savage.
Savage. Man, someone must have just done something really, really off the wall. I don't know if that's another.
That's another one you could teach us.
Yeah, another word. Yeah. It's like someone just did something really just shocking, maybe is a good word for it. Savage. They don't care. Okay. Someone was a savage. Like, let's say that someone said something to someone that they didn't like. You know, you walk up to the coffee shop and the person has an attitude with you and you say, you know what, just forget it. I'm going to go to Coffee Bean instead, or I'm going to go to this other place to get coffee instead. They were a savage, you know, they told someone off.
Drake said they told someone off. To tell someone off is a phrasal verb, and it means to tell someone your opinion about something that they did wrong. When you're angry at someone and you want to tell them your true feelings, you tell them off. You attack someone verbally. You attack them with your speech. You can say, I was so angry with him and I told him off. I got fired because I told my boss off. I told him off.
They told someone off. It's kind of a hard one to explain. They kind of just don't care. You know, they're a savage.
Thank you very much. That was very educational for me.
Yep, definitely.
How many of these slang words did you already know? Let me know in the comments below. The younger you are, the more likely it is that you already knew a lot of these words. And here's how you can follow Drake on Instagram.
My Instagram is Drakey Reyes. It's all one word. DrakeyReyes. Drakey Reyes, one word.
Thanks for watching and keep practicing your English.